Now that you've had kind of 5 days to sit on what the Oilers did on the deadline as a whole, getting Bukestad, getting Matthias Ekholm, what do you make of the work Ken Holland did in the week leading up to the deadline? You a fan? Did he make them better, or did he pay too much?
Well, I like that he was aggressive in the sense that he really went out and made a move to improve this team. Whether or not it's the right move, I think remains to be seen. And I think I'm just a little bit more down on it than most, and not to be a Debbie Downer. It's just that I've watched Matthias Ekholm pretty closely over the last number of years, and I think a guy with his size, the way that he plays, I just think he's lost a few steps. And I think when you sort of see that decline happen in real time, and you then give up significant assets to trade for him, that I think it becomes an overall concerning trend for the lifetime of the contract, which still has 3 more years remaining on it beyond this one. But I think it's also fair in that criticism to park that and say, who cares? This is about right now, and he's still an impactful player in this league. And this team needed help keeping the puck out of its own net and defending better. And there's no question that Matthias Ekholm does that. So, quit crying in your milk and, get moving forward with the right here and right now, which was, this is the most significant trade deadline in Edmonton Oilers franchise history, period, full stop. And if Matthias Ekholm helps your team right now, which I believe he does, then you park that conversation and the rest of it and what Matthias Ekholm's contract looks like in 18 months from now until a later date, and you concentrate on trying to win in these playoffs, which is what the Oilers are doing.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly hope, like, again, the last or two of that contract, maybe it's not great, but if you get 18 really damn good months out of Matthias Ekholm and he's a top pairing level guy for you in that span, and you go on a couple more deep runs, you make a Stanley Cup final, I just don't think it'll really matter what they paid